Hey, hey everybody, what is happening? It is, Iron heading in the, old games corner. Classic game roulette. Time to play this odd game here. Atlantis no Nazo for the Famicom. One sec. It seems a little loud here. Alright, I don't know what I did. So yeah, this is an odd game here. And yeah, could you believe that this may have been the closest thing to a sequel to that crappy Super Pitfall game on the NES? Yeah. There we go. You didn't even have to kill them though. When they were in their shells, you could just pass through them. But yeah, this is an odd game to play here. And I might as well play through it because, this is something that you can play on the Switch Online service. It's not great, but it is a curiosity. I also knew that I would get to this eventually, considering that the level startup music is also the intro theme for when you play it, when you select a Robot Master in Rockman 4 minus infinity, so I figured it'd only be a matter of time. Who would've thunk it, right? So yeah, you would better get used to the 3 different tracks you hear in the game, because this is all you get. Now, there's multiple paths you could take, but you have to go to the 100th area, which is effectively the final one. You have a timer, and when that timer runs out, you're dead. So while I did promise that I would play Apollo Justice Attorney, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney, it's gonna have to be pushed back because, frankly, I won't want to do big projects when I have the possibility of an arcade mix coming through. Whoa, a hidden door? I didn't see that one coming. Yeah, conventional means of backtracking. So, I guess the only way to get that power up is on your way back here. It seems playable, but you're gonna find yourself dying a lot. Okay. I can't believe I keep doing that. That's not professional. Oh gee, I wonder what's over here. Or I don't know, the whole thing just seems to loop in infinitum. There's no way you're gonna be able to... Oh, never mind, I just killed it. Huh. Wonder what that's supposed to be for. But hold on a tick. It just sent me back to the same spot. And you obviously can't go any further, so you're gonna have to, go back. Provided you can make it in time. I made it. Oh, dude. Yeah, be prepared for some platforming hell. Because this game delivers it in spades. Still though, if I were to compare the fairness to this and a Swamp Thing, at least I was able to beat that. Well, I was able to beat this too, but this is coming across as a test of patience more than anything. Oh. Also, since when did the mummies throw fireballs at you? And yeah, we got bats that drop bat shit on you. Little bat shit. Or big rounded up poop mounds, because that's the only kind of thing that keeps coming up in NES games for some reason. Either that or the rare example of flying enemies pooping blood at you. Like Dreaming Davy in Predator. I should have killed those. So, it's not clear as to when I'm gonna play Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. I think it's just because I may or may not have things to do in a couple days. This isn't even my choice. It's what I have to do if I'm wanna, keep living here. There we go. You gotta have momentum if you wanna make it over that. It's a Japan in-game, so what do you expect? Of course, the games are gonna be difficult. I mean, look at Mario 2 Lost Levels. It's basically having you do things you wouldn't normally do in any other game. Okay, so this is a problem that is regarded to as a pitch black room. So I don't think I want that. Syria seems better, I suppose. I think I want that. Okay, welcome to the 3-door thing. Of course, you have to choose wisely, because, I don't know. Wait, was that just gonna rise up and kill me? Oh. Well, power-ups are always great, right? Hold on, but tick. I don't know what else I could have gotten. This is a dead end, but at least you can get out of it. Other doorways might lead you into... Okay, what the hell happened? I don't know what's going on. My internet is great. I didn't even know I went offline there. So yeah, to reiterate my point, you go into this one spot, and it's basically game over for your ass. So make the right decision, and don't go in that room. That's the kind of lost levels crap I would expect, you know? It's, yeah. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't know why I have this sort of issue with the internet. Although it's funny, because, well, when we're to go down on one platform, everything else works perfectly. I don't get it. Uh-oh. I almost met my maker there. Okay, so we got another dark room, but at least you get some flickering. I guess in the other one you could have used bombs to light your way, but I did not want to go through with that. The worst part is I don't even know if I'm at the door or not. So, I guess I just gotta keep on getting to it, and BAM! On to the next one. Oh, don't this look familiar? You know you'll find your way eventually. This game loves to challenge you, but it's not impossible, all things considered. Oh, welcome to another area of darkness, but at least it's not a goddamn maze. So I guess what you gotta do is keep on bombing to light your way. I was hoping I didn't have to do that. And there's nothing else waiting for you. I guess I'm in some kind of white land now. Can't really explain it, it just goes without saying this is what you're looking at. Oh, dude. Well, if the bombs go down in the pits, at least you won't get hit from the blast, right? And that's another one. Your own bombs can kill you. Nowhere but up, I suppose. Oh, this again? It's even a wonder how this sort of stuff existed. But it does. And that's all that needs to be said. And you might be asking yourself, why play stuff like this if it's gonna be that bad a game? Well, I guess I like the torture, I suppose. I'm not putting myself through another one of these. Okay. Well, if you lay the bomb down, they will stop moving, but only for a short amount of time. Ooh. There we go. Did I mention they're screen and clearing bombs for most of the enemies in the game? The up arrow, what is that gonna do? Another white zone. I don't know, I just can't seem to get the momentum for spots like this. So you might as well go back. Let's see what awaits me. Huh. I think we had the wrong BGM because this seems a lot more wide open. Not to mention, I made it into the halfway point. Okay. Something must have went wrong. I don't know why the thing is having major problems there. There we go. Fixed it. Whoa! We're halfway in there! Wow! Chicken on a bear. Gecko on a chair. Am I regressing? Oh god, the flashing. Yeah, if you're ever wondering as to why I have my eyes not completely focused at the screen, because this is not something you should look at. Seriously, why do games, especially the ones in Japan, love doing this? So avert your eyes at all costs. I mean, I'm trying to pay attention just so I, you know, survive here. There we go. I didn't even know that was a door. How could you possibly tell? And to make it even more of a surprise, there are some doors in what would appear to be bottomless pits. If you could believe that sort of thing would be there. And it can happen. There we go. I will not allow myself to be put in a situation of dire straits. Money for nothing and the chicks are free. Okay, so I guess that's where I was supposed to go. Yeah, the halfway point is going to have zones that are going to be not very easy on the eyes. Because those are the kind that can give kids seizures, like that banned Porygon episode. And it's ever a wonder as to why we never saw another episode with Porygon or its evolutions in it. Though it's funny, Pikachu was the one responsible for that one, not Porygon. $69, dudes! What about 6-7? Because that's the kind of meme I'm seeing it everywhere at this point. Okay, I'm just walking in endless void because I have not seen a single door yet. There we go. 70. Oh, so you had to be quick. Otherwise, you're not gonna make it. Okay, I'm sent back. Hey, wait a minute. I don't know, I don't want to do that part all over again. Yeah, speaking of lost levels, there will be doors that send you back instead of forward. A one-way trip at that. Have fun, sucker! Alright, I might as well put them down out of their misery. Alright, so I'm just about 3/4 of the game done. And, it's been a wacky trip as far as I'm concerned. But it is the kind of game you are able to beat in about an hour or so. Which is basically why I decided to play this. Assuming the music doesn't drive you nuts, that is. Whoa. Okay, I don't think I meant to expect that, to see that coming, you know? Number 2. Okay, good luck getting back up there. You're more than likely gonna have to sacrifice a life to, hopefully not. Who's coming down? Alright, so I need to make this fast. I'm just about 3/4 done anyway, right? And this is basically why I didn't plan to do a longer game anyway. Okay, can I make the jump already? Jeez. There we go. Oh, a bit of a tricky one that this is. There we go. Huh. Some void. Okay, I got it. Oh. Did it really had to be my linchpin? That's not good. Yeah, I just can't seem to explain it. Sometimes, the bombs will kill everything on the screen, sometimes it won't. And it can be extremely quickly to, hey, wait a minute. I don't want to go there. Isn't that the really bright one? Oh, wait. I guess I do want to go in there. But I'm all the way back here, so, I don't think I want that. So, I'm sent back again, but I guess for a particularly necessary reason. Yeah, the mummies will be hard to kill. Which is particularly why I didn't want to be stuck in the middle. should have watched out for the bats. So, a bit of an update. I don't know if I'm gonna get in a stream tomorrow or not. Or at least I don't have to get a power-up anymore. Mission accomplished. Of course, I have to put up with the annoying ass jumping momentum again. Like, not there, but oh. Yeah, right fucking here. And I somehow got through it. Thanks to a power-up I must have acquired. It's a necessary sacrifice, what you expect. Oh dear God, what's going on? No. There we go. Yeah, to have to go with this kind of level again, where the bombs won't kill everything on the screen, it's not very good of a sign to have. At least you can do it here. Okay. Didn't have a lot more to do with that one. Oh dear. Okay. This kind of platforming is just utter hell. But yeah, between wanting to get a shorter project up and me having difficulties that I can't control, it's even a wonder that I was able to stream this at all. I'm definitely getting there, though. Oh no, not another one of these. That's completely out of nowhere. That the game would do that to you. There we go. They're not making this easy for me. Especially considering the amount of time I have left. Oh, there's a door there. Getting closer! There we go. Of course, what's gonna stand in my way are scorpions and mummies. If only I didn't have to deal with that. Well, the scorpions die in one hit. The mummies take 3 hits still. That's not very funny if they're gonna do that to me. Yeah, I don't have much farther to go actually. Just a couple rooms left. So you make it all the way here. It's the point of no return in retrospective. Just find a door and basically beat it. Where is it is another question entirely. Oh yeah, it's hidden. This is it! Of course, what's standing in your way are these faces. And they are not easy at all to deal with. These are the faces of evil. Wow! I can't believe that came through as it did. And yeah. What a way to end the game, I suppose. I guess that's it. No, I'm gonna get going. Gotta hurry up and raid somebody here. Again, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow, if at all. Can't necessarily say who for certain. Wait. Yeah, I did raid him yesterday. Screw it. I'm gonna raid the person who was playing the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake, specifically 1. Because why not? And with that, I've been Ironheady, and I'll see you compadres tomorrow. Keep on kicking now, compadres.